Just say the words normally now.
I've got the clean cream Jezebel elderflower hoppy honey.
In the red corner, weighed in as a full-bodied, lip-smacking, overzealous opponent fighting for wine, some cash!
In the blue corner, the mighty, the malty, oh yes, he's the hoppy man of choice. It is Crafty Yeasty Loza! Hey!
Hey.
Welcome to Wine Jam.
Oh, welcome.
Yes, we are doing wine versus
Craft beer. And this is going to be 4 rounds to see which one's better. So round 1 is price.
yes. All right, so I'm going to go first. Personally, there's no comparison. £7 bottle of white wine or red wine in a bar. Sometimes it's the same price you'd spend for like a pint of beer. To be said, to tell you the truth. I mean, I don't even understand how you can rate one craft beer more than the other. I mean, seriously, there's nothing about malts. There's nothing about, whether the hops are more expensive than the other. It's all about limited edition. Really, is that all you've got to say whether one beer is more expensive than the other? I mean, that doesn't make any sense for me personally. Fair enough, you're hip and independent, but really, why should craft beers be so expensive? Your top choice is always going to be wine.
Well, you mentioned something about a £7 bottle of wine retail compared to a pint of beer in a pub, in a public house. This is completely different. You can't compare that. And that £7 bottle retail price, if that was sold in the pub, it'd be sold by 3 times now. Now, you're talking about limited edition. At least that is real for us. I mean, like with wine, you have these things written on your label saying reserve or special edition, which with most wines don't mean anything.
Alright, fine, let's move on to the next one.
Round 2. This is product info. This is all about what you're actually getting with a bottle of wine, glass of wine, or craft beer.
Yeah, so I'd like to start off by saying, wine has been around for much more longer than craft beer. So actually understanding it and being aware of the product is, quite usual for most people. If you want something full-bodied or smooth, you can just pull it from the shelf. I mean, most times, to tell you the truth, craft beer doesn't even tell you what kind of hops or malts are in it, and then it's about, what kind of flavours you're getting from it. You can't tell because it's not even on the can half the time, or where it's made doesn't make any difference anyways, because it can be made anywhere. So if you ask me, if you want the mystery of craft ale, by all means, but you won't really know what the hell you're drinking.
Well, you're saying about that. With wine, do actually people know what opinion of what is the general public, or what is actually full-bodied? So you waffle about where it's from. What really matters is what it tastes like. The flavour. Craft beer is actually really about discovering something new, something exciting, Effectively, if you're really worried about product info, just go into a pub and you can actually ask to have a little sample of the beer that you're interested in buying. So you can't beat that, can you, surely? Okay, we are now round 3. Now this is all about flavour. So what we're going to do, we're going to attempt to have a wrap off. So who can rap better?
Oh yes. Who's got the best flavour for the best rap? Oh, wine time.
It's your boy in the house, Crafty Loza in the house. It's the multi-magnificent dripping on the licorice. It's the fruit, it's the spice, it's the weight of feed roasted barley all night. I've got the cream clean Jezebella elderflower hoppy honey. To show you the sweet, the dry, ain't nothing funny. It's craft beer for me with a hint of coffee. It's a sunrise in my pint. That's the full flavour of my life.
You know what? There's one thing you've forgotten about wine.
What's that, some cash?
And that is, they ain't the flavour that wine not got A. They ain't the flavour that wine not got A. You want it rich, smooth, a chocolate spice. Don't forget your pineapple, peach, and a slice of lime.
Okay.
I hit you straight up with a Canberry cherry, a mean-ass melon and a gooseberry. It's a New Zealand flavour that makes the waves, and like your craft beer that craves a flavour array. You wish you had lemons, but you probably got a hoe garden with a slice of lemon. Jeez, get your act together. Because you know why?
Why?
Because they ain't a flavour. Alright, round 4, and this is the most important round. This is the round about quality. What you're actually drinking, is it anything of great quality?
Oh, sorry. I was just drinking quality there. Well, if you're talking about quality, right? Craft beer. This is the reason why we're here. That rhymes. Just like what we just did previously. Craft beer is actually been around because we want to produce better beers that's out there. We strive, we exist for this purpose. We have people who really care about what they're making. And with a wine, you know, it's so cool, like a classy drink. I mean, in your supermarkets, right, it's full of mass-produced cooperative wines and we just have no quality at all.
Ugh. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, that's the best you got. Huh? Round 4. I'm going to knock you out. This is how it's going to go down. Alright. Craft before beer does not make it special, okay? I don't see how, you know, whatever they do is anything great. I mean, let's take it this way. From a glass of wine, you can tell which country it's come from, the region, you know, the grape, and that's just from tasting it once you hone your senses in. There's nothing like what craft beer does. It's got AOCs, DOCGs, and 1855 classification for Bordeaux. That's stuff that craft beer just doesn't have to show off true quality.
Well, we've only been around for a while, and you guys have been around for ages.
Exactly, that's why our quality is so much better, because we know what we're doing compared to you guys.
This is all about brewing, bottling, and drinking.
Oh, yeah. I somehow feel this is going to rage on for a little bit longer. So I guess what it really means is that it's up to you guys to decide.
Which one's better? Craft beer?
Me. Guys, thanks for watching our video. Please like down below if you like our videos, and we will be having more content, which you can click here and here of the videos that we've done already.
Or you can also subscribe just here by clicking here.
Exactly. So we hope you see more of our wine content because we love it.
You'll love it as well, I promise.
All right.
On that note, cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys soon.